What is happening, guys? Just starting The Witcher 3 here. And so I played a little bit of this on Xbox One a couple years ago, but I didn't really get that far into it. Then I heard about like the upgraded version, so I just recently bought it. It was on sale on PS5 for like $10, so I was like, hell yeah, you know. So anyways, let's get into it here. And I remember a little bit, but I just didn't like get like super far into it though. So I guess that's good enough. Automatically save your progress. Okay. Skip.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Ooh. Patch 4.0 highlights graphics modes for the content using 2 graphical rendering options. Switch between quality modes and butter smooth, which I'll probably do 60 FPS because I like 60 FPS. I mean, I like fidelity. I kind of like an in between, because I know there's like performance ray tracing on some things, but I'd rather choose performance. Make The Witcher 3 future games as good as possible. We'd like to ask you your permission to collect and process your analytics data. Yeah, why not? In case it crashes or something. Which I heard when this first came out, I think that there was a lot of bugs, kind of like Cyberpunk 2077, which was also made by CD Projekt Red, but I think they've, fixed it a lot since then. Or disable Witcher 3 with any installed expansions. Yeah, I'll just do fresh start. Enjoy a smooth ride. Should I do that, guys? Blood and Broken Bones. Death March. Truly Insane. No, fuck that. I'll do Story and Sword. Yeah, why not? Witcher 2 save. Well, I never played which I don't even know if I can play the Witcher 2 or simulate Witcher 2 save. I don't know, whatever. Which I probably should have played the second one, but... He's gonna bite his dick, guys.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
This tutorial introduced the game's core elements in the glossary. Okay. Yeah, which I believe that's Yennefer. Yep, Yennefer. Geralt. I think there was another lady, though, that Geralt had a... So I think Ciri... I don't think she's Geralt's daughter, but I can't remember. Maybe she is.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I missed you. A lot.
And I missed you. But we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Which, I don't really know what happened in the second game. But yeah, I do want to play it eventually. Lock doors. Ooh. Well, do I head down there first, guys? I don't know. So I got Witcher Sense, hold 2. Which I don't think she's... Well, maybe she's down here. Oh yeah, go to the lower level.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Yeah, why not?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom. Bother
Maybe
me,
if you
Geralt.
fall.
I'll trip and fall.
Well, facing a ladder. Okay. Jump. Yeah, I kind of gotta get used to the controls here. Circle. Okay, I kind of remember
Tell you about
this
Breathing through your mouth in rhythm with your steps.
from the Xbox version.
Ciri, cut it out.
Hey, you said we weren't allowed to do that.
I said you weren't allowed to do it.
Wow, I'm gonna beat her ass.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Easel out of this. Could have said you did the exercise.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Yeah, why not?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Yeah, I kind of want to relearn some of the stuff I forgot from when I played it a little bit on Xbox.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Oh, it's pronounced Geralt. I thought it was Geralt. Draw your sword. Select. Okay. Do not do that now.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3!
2, 3.
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got.
On a strong attack
Never
against
lock your
Vesemir.
elbow when striking, young lady.
Okay. Triangle, strong.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Wonder if there is blocking in this, or maybe it's just dodging.
Who's next?
Oh, okay, so there's rolling too. Rolling.
Harry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angry.
What? Lost your nerve?
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting
Okay, yeah, so there is
Pretend now. live
blocking.
later. Riposte! Strike!
Sell just before your opponent strikes to prove. Ooh, damn.
Maybe a storm's coming.
That's pretty cool.
slice your jugular.
Come on! At them! Now, young lady. To bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start
The-
with Quen.
Quen sign, press X.
Ciri, Quen is sometimes
Stamina.
called the witch's shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Damn it!
It's damage. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Igni.
See? If not for the Quen
Ooh.
sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on!
Hard.
Come on, come closer.
See that, Ciri? Hard
Ooh.
will knock any...
Some cases
Time
knocks
for
them to the
Axie.
ground.
Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Axie.
This'll be quick
Press.
and painful.
Axie can really muddle your mind.
Oh, disorient. Okay.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
Yurden. It's Yurden.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I
Lay
wanted.
a magic trap. Oh, okay.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
There we go. Okay, so now I got the basics, I think. Hold R1 and aim at one of the highlighted training posts. Oh shit, I missed.
Come on!
There we go. If you want, you can continue training with Vesemir. To stop training, simply sheath your sword.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Yeah, I think I got the basics mastered.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
She's too cocky, I feel. She's not ready to be a Witcher yet.
What the? Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Nightmare? Yep, I was right.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn some way off. We've got time.
Kaer Morhen.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
And we trained with Ciri.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Used it as a bed once. Ah, fuck it.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Life on the continent and the Skellige Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. Horror lies waste to the land and those it spares. Even fear the countless monsters lurking outside every town. Shown with the silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword.
Giving me no choice.
Alrighty then, let's get into it, guys. Shit. Time the movement. Shit. Oh shit, I gotta open up the active shield. Don't fuck with the shit. Motherfucker. Bastards. I'm still getting used to it. Shit, I'm low on stamina. Straying opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
You have some food equipped in your upper. Press to now eat it and regenerate. Okay. Monster Claw, Ghoul's Blood. I don't know how much I can have in my inventory, but whatever. Press X to mount it.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him in his travels. Double press L3. Okay.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
Come on.
Which I don't know if this is set
Or
on...
it's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Yeah, I don't know if this is set on performance mode or not. I'll have to check here, actually. Maybe it's in the options. Gameplay? Nope. Display, probably. Graphics. Oh, yeah, it is on performance. Okay. I'm actually going to turn motion blur off because I know that can make it... And chromatic aberration can kind of... Oh, yeah, the Vignette. Or Vignetting or whatever. However the fuck you say it. But smoother gameplay that targets... Oh, maybe it does... Okay. Well, I'll leave motion blur on then. Because I know in some games it can... Oh, maybe it's just blur that I don't need. Yeah. I don't need blur. Yeah. Because it makes it a sharper picture. To me, anyway, and to other people. Yeah, I figured this was already in 60 FPS, though, because it looked pretty smooth, so... Damn, it's still, like... Last time I saw it, but yeah, this upgraded version, it looks, like, really beautiful.
We going? Help me! Help!
like a manticore or harpy.
Has gone.
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare. Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Oh yes, I guess it's a Griffith, I believe it is. Yeah, because I remember hearing about those in mythology. Or a griffin. That's the thing. Well, technically they don't really. He doesn't owe us anything because it wasn't like we were. It was a contract, like because they're like bounty hunters, so only for monsters.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled. You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is my horse. Glossary. Beastry. Griffins. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I've definitely heard of those before. Half eagle, half tomcat. Huh. Oh, I was thinking of a hippogriff or whatever. Yeah, not a harpy or whatever the fuck I said earlier. I don't remember. But whatever.
Hey,
Probably have to kill him later, I'm sure.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
You're in a village, don't disturb the peace. I don't know, I kind of want to disturb the peace. Ragnor's words here. Examine them to learn about contracts. Okay, yeah. Kind of like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. They got like contracts or jobs or whatever. Oh, didn't want to hit that kid.
Come on now. Come on, Roach.
Oh, I guess I don't have to tie him up.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now. course it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Options marked will open the shop panel.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buy and sell items using the shop panel. Press X to make a purchase. Press circle to close the shop panel. Okay. Oh shit, whoops. I guess I could... Oh wait, that's all I got. Which I don't think, like... Well, maybe I should keep that then. Yeah. Commando Gwent card. I don't even know how much gold. Oh, okay. In the upper left, 250. Used in alchemy. Oops. Maybe I'll buy that. Homemade pepper vodka. Pretty busy place.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Yeah, it sounds like it takes place in, like, England or something. Ancient, England. Or a contract on the Griffin.
There a contract on that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Log options marked. X will end the conversation. Well, I don't think I need to
Show me what you got behind the counter.
buy anything, like, special or anything. I mean, maybe I should get, like, a potion or something. 50. Maybe I'll buy that. Because I think all I got was, like, that, like, peppered vodka. Or whatever the fuck it was. Used in alchemy. Oh yeah, I should probably actually get some of those too. In case like my magic runs out or something.
Thanks for everything. help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Options marked will make use of the Axis sign. This sign influences people, causing them to act according to your will. Those who would otherwise resist during a conversation invest in the delusion ability. Huh.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
That's right, bitch. I didn't take his mind, I just used Jedi mind trick on him, pretty much.
More. There are 4.
Which I bet some of them, yeah, it definitely doesn't work on, like Watto. Jedi mind tricks don't work on me, only money.
Special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war?
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of War, what do you mean?
Horsewoman of War? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
About the war, what it's really like. Back to your books while you still can. I don't know, I don't want to send him to his death, so... Yeah, he's gonna get killed, like, no doubt about it.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend. No tenure to gain. End notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Okay, I guess that's it.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Oh god, no.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Another stupid fucking board game or card game. That it better not be as hard as like Queen's Blood. Welcome to Gwent. Show 2 armies, generals, and the cards are their forces. You will go first. Okay. Draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. I'll not draw any more cards. Okay, unit number in the upper left indicates its strength when placed on the battlefield. This value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. This is the unit's combat row, where the card can be played. Okay. Your special ability is called Morale Boost. Cards. All cards of a given type. Select up to 2 cards to discard, and maybe I'll get a trophy out of it or something. I don't know. I just want to try it out and see how bad it is. Here's the battlefield. Side. Yeah. Okay, player. Okay, each deck has a leader. Leader, special ability. Card from your hand. Get it placed on the battlefield. Okay. Let's see. King of Temeria. You can fog card from your deck and play it instantly. No, why not? Number on your left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. Number on the right shows the total strength for that card. And around the player with the highest total strength wins. Okay. So I got 1. You can pass by holding. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards. The cards you should pass when you are confident you can win. Okay. Compare the total strength. Determine the winner. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Probably need like a archer. Play her. Music's pretty good. So what's he got? 3, 2. Better use like a... Yeah, that's the strength. Oh, for both players. Okay, probably don't want to do that. I want to win this row, but... So I might have to use one of the good ones. Shit. So he got 4. I got 3 still. Yeah, maybe I will use that. Shit, he's applying 5 now. Fuck. God damn it, motherfucker. I can do that too. So do it with that one. Oh man, this is going down to the wire, guys. Shit. He might actually, yeah, I think he's gonna win this. Yeah. Oh, he passed, okay. Player loses a round also loses a life gem. The game is over once player has lost both life gems. Okay, so I won the round. Oh, come on, there's another round. Realms faction, there it was. Yeah, shit. I might have to fast forward through all this shit. Yeah, my recording is about to expire, so I might have to end it here, guys, with this dumbass fucking card game. I thought it was only one round. Why the fuck is it 2 rounds? Stupid. Oh, come on. Only went around. Acquire more powerful card. Okay, yeah.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Oh, thank God that's over. Yeah, but anyways, I'll make the next video soon, guys, so stay tuned. Alright, peace out. Well, that cat's kind of afraid of me, I guess. Can I pet him? Oh, no, I can't. Well, whatever. I'll see you guys later.